I think I just favor Secrets because they have this insane type of scaling. Like, even if they make some mistakes in the early game with this TA draft, I feel like they're still going to be able to get this unbelievable scaling just because of Doom as a hero. And I do actually like this matchup, the Monkey King versus Wraith King, just a little bit better for the Monkey King. So, slight favor here for Secret for me.
Yeah, so they managed to keep the easy camp open while simultaneously preventing the hard camp from being pulled. It did get stacked up, and it looks like they really want that kill onto Kaka. They do have the Spirit out. Super looking to be able to defend Kaka, but he's not going to be able to do well enough. YapzOr claims the first blood, and in fact, thanks to the stroke of fate, he's probably going to be too slowed down to catch up to YapzOr. In fact, if anything, he's got to be careful of being caught himself.
And start dominating a lane, but you can't really play too aggressively, especially against so many stuns in this IG trialing.
Meanwhile, in the 1v1 against between JT and Zai, we do have, as expected, Timbersaw winning it out, but Emo actually walking away with a kill, and it wasn't even close to death at all. What happened there?
I'd say credit to Kaka, right? The bottle refill gave him the mana pool to play more offensively on the TA.
Oh, it was during the 4-minute rune spawn, so he's going to be able to get both water runes potentially. Now, Kaka has actually rotated to bottom. This is not something Zai expected. JT is going to have that last whirling death to pick up the kill, so he was already winning that lane. Now, Zai going to be even farther behind.
You know, you get the mana drain. The hero never has to heal. Now he'll even look to play even more aggressive. JT.
He's got a Mango and a Soul Ring, so JT has plenty of mana to pump out some damage here. There goes the first disable. Missing out on that chakra may end up costing them the kill, though, because Zai, oh no, he's blocked in, and he just gets chopped apart by the Whirling Death. He hit so many trees with that one. The supports are here, but do they have enough damage? They're both level 2. They don't do anything.
That, oh my, how much damage was that?
It was a lot of damage.
Oh my
that
God.
was a level 2 Whirling Death. He hit a lot of trees, and part of that reason was he did get blocked in by the creeps. They're going to bring Matumba Man over here just to try and punish JT. They have to get this kill, and they should be able to now.
That's huge. So they have to do that.
And we can see there is a bit of a difference. Like, Kaka is able to move around with this point-and-click stun. It feels really good as a ganking maneuver. But Dark Willow, that's a very level-dependent support.
It is, and JT is just all over me.
Oh, he's not getting away from this one. He tries to do a bit of trickery to dodge the damage, but it's not good enough. Now top lane, they're actually going to go for the kill onto the Doom. YapzOr throws out the Brambles, trying to slow him down, but it's not going to happen. Emo is putting out another... Oh, he actually Curse Crown stunned Flyfly as well, and they've lost sight of Zai. Zai cutting down the tree, but Flyfly, like a bloodhound, sniffs him out, finds him, kills him, and they're going to take this tower.
But look at bottom. It's a JT.
Yeah.
Who's going to be down here? He's infinite mana, maxed out reactive armor.
Okay, this is the time. They're going to go for the... Oh, he devoured to be able to get level 6, and now he has the Doom. I was going to say, without Doom, they're not doing anything, but he gets the level 6. Now they're going to look to just chase him down during this timing. It's going to take a while. In fact, he's got allies coming in. There's a chance here with 24 stacks. He can live through this one. In fact, he knows it too. Doom is about to wear out, and now he gets his revenge against Zai.
Oh, man. It's not as if Secret's lineup is made to pressure. Like, we talked about how greedy they were.
Yeah.
This is a 40-minute plus kind of lineup.
Yeah, I mean, so many of these Dooms that I've been watching, a lot of people playing it. But nice catch from Emo. Leading off with a split Earth, Matumba Man will manage to get the Jingu stacks, but there's no amount of lifesteal that will keep him alive 1v1 against a Leshrac.
This is a hell of a combination. Leshrac, press W, easy tower pressure. JT, walk forwards, tank every single hit, no fear.
I don't really see how Team Secret stops this when they don't have their level 6 on their supports. They don't have Soulbind double Doom combo yet.
But there it is. Puppey finally, I think post 6-10,
well, they don't even have Zai. Zai, turn around, boundless strike, onto 2. Zai is actually, the last hit from Emo comes out. Fly. He's going to be able to get out of the Wukong's command without losing his reincarnation.
Timbersaw, especially against a hero like TA, 3 points Melt Strike doesn't really do anything when the enemy hero has already 35 armor.
Yeah.
It's 12 minutes in the game.
Remember when Fly limped away at like 200 HP? And then he just kept farming. Now he's full HP and sustained from this hero. Emo ripping through Nisha's refractions pretty quickly here. They're going to burn through the last little bit before the last shot for the Split Earth comes in, and Nisha, a pullback in the Chakram, should be able to execute it, but it's just barely off the mark. JT couldn't pull it back fast enough because of the Terrorize, and now he's going to have to go for other targets. Will manage to bring down YapzOr, but they've already lost 2 here with Emo and Kaka. Now comes Zai. He's going to look for an easier target than JT. JT is going to be free to pretty much run at anybody he wants to.
Still a very close game. You see IG eking out their lead little by little. Now 2K. The tower's giving them that map control. Secret yet to take a single one.
Bottom tower was being pressured, but now Matamaman caught in the Yule Scepter from Emo. Kaka trying to get enough mana to lay down the finger, which does help get the kill.
He is so fast.
Yep. Very thorough.
And a scan. Like,
just like they did with the tier 2 at top lane, right? Yeah. They're cutting trees all over the place. They're going to make sure no Monkey King is hiding, waiting to start a team fight here.
The 2 towers, tier 1s that is, still being held by IG, really limit the amount of pressure they're able to put onto the map. If you look across the river, there's a single sentry and a single TA trap in enemy jungle. That is not what feels good for TA.
They're going to go for Nisha here. Now Zai is somewhere close by, and he's going to go for it. Blinks forward, hits the stomp. The Finger of Death goes out, but Nisha's still fine. That Meld Strike from long range is not going to be enough to kill Emo. IG full retreat. Kaka is going to die before his teleport can complete, so no escape for him.
I have 41 armor. I don't even have maxed out stacks. Evasion. The Hood you could utilize. He's going to go for... Is that a Bloodstone he has queued up?
Yeah. I mean, he had the cut anyway, right?
Okay.
So, yeah. Oh, found YapzOr. It's on the man.
Ooh.
Okay, no, there's no way this is a fight, right? Okay, maybe they're going to try. They have this opening on Super. Emo is in hot contest here. He's going to go for it. Nisha's already killed the 2 supports, yes, but now he's a bit surrounded. He's going to pop that BKB, return fire onto Emo as best as possible. Matamaman does manage to get off the Wukong's command before the stun comes through. They lost the life onto Emo. First life of the Wraith King as well. Immediately the stunned up, the chain stun going up, but it's not good enough. They're running out of firepower. Now they're just going to get kited around. A stun onto Nisha, a stun onto Matamaman. They don't have their BKBs anymore. They don't have enough damage to be able to deal with IG, and they get run over now in this team fight as the captain is the last to fall for Team Secret.
Wow. I remember, loser of this game, eliminated from the major. Actually, really well played from Nisha. They get the double Doom off, and it's 5-on-3, but they had double lives on both cores of IG, so they just respawned and wrecked them.
Yeah. Smoke up from IG, looking for their opportunity to break Team Secret. But Nisha, a fast reaction from him. BKB and kills Kaka. IG immediately call quits on that attempt of a team fight. It's also another BKB charge, but
yeah,
just something.
I'm just putting on a clinic right now, though. I'm serious. You can do videos. I think DSJ is already home right now. He rushed home to edit. Hang on.
Chakram. Refraction's been burnt out. Nisha, he outputs a lot of damage, but without his BKB, he is so susceptible to the IG lineup as that Soulbind is going to do nothing to slow down IG as they've seen their opportunity. Nisha's dead for 70 seconds, and there's a tier 3 to swamp.
They've just slowly crept over to the right. Now you've got 3 wards covering 2 lanes completely and the triangle. Somehow there's... I don't know how you get these many sentries. Like, I thought they'd be out of commission at this point. There's 8 on the map.
Zai, they're going to try for an initiation here because at 28 minutes, losing a lane of barracks is going to feel so bad, but they just have no damage. They were all in on Nisha. They put everything they had, every bit of net worth that was left on the map into him, and without him, they don't have anything as they're just getting run over by Invictus Gaming again and again and again. Fly with a fresh AC comes back and a fresh life, ready to rock, ready to take 2 lanes of barracks, and JT is gonna have a little moment to say hello to the support sitting in the fountain, checking out what Puppy and YapzOr are up to. Quite literally flaming them right now with his pickup of the shard. Soulbind, the stomp immediately. They're getting a little close to this fountain. Maybe JT popping the Bloodstone. Never mind. Okay, BKB turn around with the Inkswell. They're going to try and go for this kill on a JT. It's a very massive one. If they can get it and get out, the Terrorize, and that's going to be enough damage. Okay, the start of something here, but a nice stun from Kaka. A 2-man stun that leads into another stun. But now, Nisha, he just doesn't have enough to be able to survive through these fights. It's just it. Team Secret
They're going home.
They're going home. 4th place at the last major, have secured themselves a spot at the international already, but they do not have a spot in the group stage for the 2nd major. IG, they now have a chance to be able to go in and take a tiebreaker against Nigma.
Who is playing?
So it's
Nisha's playing Xiao.
Yo. With that being said, this is like 3 carries essentially on Team Secret. It's a bit greedy with a Bane and a Wind Ranger as your supports.
Elimination game, but then he learned that Secret was already eliminated and he lost all interest in the
Maybe
bit.
Has something to do with them being willing to pick Wind Ranger. Hang on, Battle for the Rune.
Ooh, this may be an early first blood as Kaka turns around, hits the impale, but Yapsor actually dodges it, and as a result, will collect the last hit on the first blood. But yeah, it's a Diffuser Blade hero, right?
Yep.
In China, you know, bringing back the Diffuser Blade of certain heroes like Ursa. It really felt like they were pushing that one the hardest, and I was just a bit surprised that we haven't seen more of this hero, as Fly is going to be taking a bit of damage. Nice shackle shot. That allows them to get in front of Fly here, and they're going to just stick on top of it and eventually get the kill. This may turn the lane around for Zai. Trying to secure the power rune here. Spawns bottom. And that is picked up by Yapsor.
Yeah, and oh yeah, so
Who's really going for it, huh? Super. I mean, I feel like Super, he's got an aphotic shield and a healing salve here. Unfortunately, the damage cut through the aphotic shield and broke the salve there. Super will finally fall.
Oh, hang on.
Man may be able to get a 2nd kill here. This rotation all of a sudden turns into being mega worth. Double kill for him. The support was whatever, but being able to kill Fly, that's fantastic.
I can hear the Nigma fans in Twitch chat. We were just kidding. Team Secret, we love you. Keep this up. You guys are doing great. We love your draft. Broodmother Wind Ranger is fantastic. Don't listen to slacks. And now, oh, another shackle.
Beautiful shackle. A spear. Okay, into that one tree with Kaka managing to land just a beautiful impale. That was a 3-man right there. Not only getting the kill on the Phantom Lancer, but allowing JT to juke for a little bit longer. Will he manage to hide away from Yapsor? Yapsor doesn't know where he went. He realizes it now, but it's a bit too late now. He's the one potentially trapped in a little bit here. Turns around, shackles up, does manage to keep Emo back.
Because the AoE of IG is limited to the shield crash and the spines. Morphling hates playing against stuff. Any sort of creeps, any sort of illusions, not his forte. And if there's a PL with a diffusal just running at him, he would
running into each other inside of the jungle already. The arena spear catching Zai, and with the adaptive strike, they manage to finish him off. And Tubman jumps away to the trees safely before he's caught as well.
Emo bought bot's first item. Is that a thing? I have never seen that on a mid-morph.
Yeah, that man wants to just run around and turn into what? Wind Ranger? Phantom Lancer? Like, what is he turning into that he feels so confident that he can play super active as the Morphling in this game? Yeah.
And then he can join his team a lot faster than Spider. Never have to worry about that backdoor, I guess, well, would you call it ratting if it's a Spider doing it?
What's a bug version of a rat? Termite.
Close enough.
Termiting.
Wait, Nisha? What? What?
What happened there? Kaka, he just found a kill on the carry of Team Secret by himself. Aren't really able to make the moves they want to make so easily. Looks like they're going to try and do it now, which is taking this mid tower. They do have the double damage on JT to make this a little bit easier. They're telling Team Secret, you need to fight into this bristleback. And Zai, if he wants to, can try and wrap behind, but you could see IG, they're already lining it deep, but a boundless strike on a 3 is going to set this up nicely. Matumba Man, burned out of mana, will not manage to get off his Wukong's command, and he's stuck inside the arena still. Emo's going to join in, trying to finish him off. They do manage to do so, traded out for the Nyx Assassin. Nisha's not really ready to go for these team fights. The Broodmother is coming in. Here comes the group of spiders, and the shackle shot actually lines up. JT turns around and bursts down all the spiders. Managed to get the spear out before he goes down, but Fly is low. He's nightmared up now. The Abandon's trying to keep him alive, but a Fiend's Grip onto the Morphling. They've actually caught him trapped, and there's nobody alive to be able to save him. This Abandon has been pushed away from both of his cores. He won't be able to save either one.
That is puppy.
I would have to say, like, I really think they needed to set JT up for more success. I think he's more of the counter to the Broodmother than the Bristleback or the Morphling.
The whole army died.
Yeah.
Not very good parenting from Zai, but I can't blame him.
Yeah, sometimes mother's got to do what she's got to do. Single mother and all that. Matamba Man slowing down Fly here. The band's gonna be TPing in, but the Shackle's holding him down long enough for them to put some serious damage in. Last bit of heals. They need another shot, and they've got it. Nisha is now dove in so deep, he can kind of look at Super. Does have that ultimate to worry about, so Nisha's just gonna try and reset with a Phantom Rush here. Kaka's gonna go for the blow. Oh, we missed out on the impale. Nisha managed to dodge that one. He actually kills himself in the Spike carapace, but he had that Aegis still. He's gonna come right back with full health, full mana, and go for the kill on Kaka. They've got that rather easily. Super's gonna be chased away. The rest of IG, you could see their 2 cores.
It is important, though, that IG maintain a foothold there, because without a top tier 2, like that outpost is effectively just an extra 3,000.
Oh, Puppy, he's faster at being able to get the Nightmare off than JT is being able to blink dagger away. He was not expecting to run into the captain of Team Secret here in the trees.
But bear in mind, Emo, he's doing his own thing. That's the second pickoff on YapzOr, because they simply cannot allow an isolated support. Even Matu is susceptible to the combination. Also explains why he went for this hood. He cannot be burstable by the IG lineup, or his team is in some trouble.
He's gonna go for it. Leads off bound the strike. Is his damage gonna be enough? Emo will go. Oh my, why was he right-clicking at all? He didn't E-blade himself. He didn't waveform right away. Emo
Just shrugged it off.
Yeah, seriously.
Matu playing with fire. Pings out Kaka. Blink now on YapzOr. Will pay dividends immediately, it looks like.
Kaka.
Oof. YapzOr gets the stun off, but still had shots coming because of the focus fire. One of the 2 on the way is enough to finish. I like that. You see the shard build on the PL. It's coming out. Makes sense. It's all about the mana burn.
Yeah, no, absolutely. They're just going to have to play these long, drawn-out team fights. Killing the spiders, looking for the spear. Whiffs it, though. Emo, maybe he can still kill him as he's locked inside of this arena. Yep, there it is. The shotgun is going to be enough. No matter how much Zai skitters back and forth, he can't dodge that single target.
The last major, right? RMN, yeah, maybe they don't make it out of the wild card, but
that was a bit of
he
blow.
balled out. Like,
yeah, he did. Yeah.
He's playing mid. And Secret, they're trying to do the same.
They found him. Kaka, they know he's lurking around here in the trees, and there's only so much. They're going to get a decent amount of damage onto Fly's coming in as well, but Matamba Man was able to jump to the trees. Instead, they're going to look at Nisha here with the Aghanim Scepter. It's rather easy to find the real one, but look at that. The vision on the high ground allowed Nisha to be able to Phantom Rush. Is that movement speed going to be enough? Emo seems to be locked onto him right now as he's turning into a Phantom Lancer as well. The real one slips away yet again as Matamba Man is causing some serious havoc, but the shotgun came in and finished off the carry of Team Secret. Matamba Man is still fighting around his Wukong's command. The problem is Fly is making sure he doesn't get a chance to jump into trees, but Puppy sees an opportunity, but the shield, it takes out the Fiend's grip. A shackle shot latches down. It does manage to kill the Aban, but Fly is going to take that extra health and run with it. He charges after YapzOr, making sure he's not going to go anywhere. Attempts to turn around and shackle shots, but it's denied. Fly with the double.
Top outpost taken, though, but unfortunately nothing else from Zai. He's not even involved in that team fight. No objectives close enough for him to teleport into, and the big problem, Fly's Aghanims. Like, you can't stop him. You can't target him right now.
Kaka, he's got Yules, but he doesn't have Vendetta. He doesn't have a quick way to get out of this one. Maybe Yules at the last second. Another Spike carapace. And then the Vendetta. Okay, he's good.
That's why he ults the Yules. Really well played by Kaka.
Yeah,
that is just so composed. You can see why this is a squad that won the major. Now eking out a slight gold lead, but you can see big problems for Secret on the horizon. Doesn't matter.
That is not going to do enough damage, no.
No, it is not. And
I mean, it's definitely not because he's got the cloak thing.
Nethershot.
Nethershot, good call, Kyle. Yule's Scepter, a little bit of lag as the spiders die, but they will manage to land the spear this time around. I will say, yeah, that lag you're getting, that's just Broodmother thing, so...
When Bristleback hits Q, it's going to apply Nasal Goo to literally every unit in range. So it's actually a really cool way of dealing with all the stuff Secret has. Nice spear.
Great catch. That is a big pickup. Did you get a shackle shot? Is that going to be out? No. Yule's into the impale. Oh, okay. A little bit of nightmare, a little bit of invulnerability. Time for Nisha. Running. Wukong's man goes out. They're charging after him, though. Nemo still picks up the kills. Matamba Man is going to wait in the trees. He knows this team fight is already lost. He's just looking for an opportunity to escape at this point. Down the river he goes. And away to safety as he rafts on out of here.
A free shard for somebody.
Oh dear. Puppy, he tried his best, but he may not be able to do it for Europe here. We may be looking at a tiebreaker, a best-of-1 tiebreaker between Team Nigma and Invictus Gaming.
It is not the anime storyline we expected.
Another spear. Lands it. JT. Hairball coming in as well there from Fly.
Oh.
He picked up the shard, I believe, so.
IG, man. Winners of the last major. Looked a little complacent earlier today.
Yeah.
Got steamrolled. Was it Gambit who took them down?
Yeah, the fact that
1-1.
yeah, Gambit managed to win a game against them.
I do believe they
Okay, Chimera on one, Fiend's Grip on another, but Emo is coming in. He actually throws out and tries to protect Kaka rather than stopping the Fiend's Grip right away. Nisha caught in this bristleback mess that is the Aghanim Scepter. Another beautiful shackle shot that's holding in Emo. He's getting burned out of a lot of his mana on shortwave waveform, but Fly's there to be able to pick up the kill from the Quills. Puppy, he did what he could, but ultimately IG brought enough heroes to stop that Emo, who played his own game early on when it was looking kind of bad. His boots of travel, playing along the side, and Matumba Man, a little bit of kill there on Super.
There's just not a damn thing you can do. And JT, he's free to save Arena for the big targets, the PL, the Broodmother.
Hey, this is the worst time to see a Broodmother is when she's playing defensively on her side of the map, inside of her base. You want to have this hero like constantly on the enemy side, constantly ratting out. Matumba Man does manage to get off the Wukong's command. JT immediately responds, gets off an Arena, trapping this Monkey King. He's going to get no help from Team Secret. And now, once again on the retreat, but this time IG, they can finish off, I guess, that range barracks, or maybe it's not even worth the effort.
If Secret don't win this, and if Nigma don't win the immediate tiebreaker, it means Liquid have the only hopes to earn an extra spot. Otherwise, it would be just Secret Alliance +1.
Yeah. Team Liquid also in a position where they need top 6 in some sort of weird scenario, maybe even top 4. Kaka moving around with an Aeon Disc right now. So even as they spot him here, there is going to be ample time for his team to be able to respond to this. And you could see coming in waves almost immediately the BKB pop by Emo as he's charging forward, already catching Puppy. Zai skidding away in the trees here, but look at that. He turns into the Wind Ranger to be able to cut down some trees. Shackle shots up the Phantom Lancer. Arena keeping him and Matumba Man inside of that. JT with just beautiful placement, and Emo looks even to shut down Zai and all of his movements. Remember, he's got Shackle Shot, he's got Power Shot. He can potentially spot out Zai, waveform towards him. Instead goes after a couple of spiders.
Zai's committing to the rat. He has to. They're gonna lose base.
They certainly are. And there is no tier 2 in that top lane either, so IG could just as easily force a move onto Megas. JT's going to be the first one to lead off, and Zai knows he has to give up on this. Still not level 20, by the way, which is why he's not able to rat to his full potential. Honestly, Broodmother trying to take tier 3s, it's slow as hell until you get that extra spider damage talent.
Yeah, it is. And just look at IG, they've gone full in on
Matumba Man sees an opportunity, but it's going to have to be a fight without his captain and without Zai. A 3 versus 4 in the mid lane commences, and Emo, he doesn't give a damn about Matumba Man. He's going straight for Nisha, who they already found with the Abyssal Blade. JT, he calls for the get back, but I don't think that's necessary because Team Secret, they're going to be calling the GG here. They have not done it. IG are the ones who are going to be progressing forward. IG will be the ones having the opportunity to play a best-of-1 tiebreaker against Team Nigma. Let's see. Is it going to be both the Chinese teams moving out of the wildcard stage